This is going to be a behind the scenes look at how we created these TV idents for Mastercard at the BRIT Awards 2023. Woo! So the concept was to go on an exhilarating single shot ride around the BRIT school, and along the way we catch snippets of some of the students deep in their flow, creating fantastic things across all different genres. The project started with a brief from Mastercard to the students to create work inspired by the Sonic. Then my job was to work out how we were going to bring their creations to life with visual effects and how the camera was going to move around it all. So working with the agency McCann and production company Craft London, I started by using Polycam to 3D scan the locations and then make a really tight previs. Because it was TV, there's no wiggle room at all for the timings, and we had to be sure it was all going to fit into the slots that we had. Then on the shoot day, it was just about capturing the background plates to match the previs. We used a mixture of FPV drone and gimbal to create that fluid gliding feel with lots of steep banking turns. I wanted it to feel like it was shot on a drone the whole way through, but in reality it's actually a lot easier just to do it handheld on a gimbal than to fly a drone around inside a tight space. One of my favourite shots is the dancers one. We shot the performance under UV light, but also recorded motion capture data at the same time too. This meant that we could do a three-dimensional light painting effect and trace out the paths that the students' limbs left as they went, with the behind the scenes element being part of the actual shot as well. Once we had the shots in the bag, we took it all into post and worked on refining the look and the animation of all of the students' artwork. A lot of care and attention went into these sound waves, which probably ended up being the most complex shot. So a special shout out to our VFX teams, Studio Set and Blind Pig for all of their beautiful work on this project. The final piece of the puzzle was the pure CG transitions through vents, pipes and wires that knit all of the scenes together. We really wanted to craft these intersection points so it's really hard to tell where the real meets the virtual, and the whole thing feels like one seamless flow. And that's about it. Go check out the film if you haven't seen it already. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more breakdowns just like this.